One of the biggest drugstore chains is closing a major location in one of the nation's biggest cities, which has seen a recent rise in retail crime. A CVS in Washington, D.C. has made headlines several times for shoplifters stealing so much shelves were sometimes picked bare. This as smash and grabs in many stores are on the rise all across the country. And now comes word that a CVS store in D.C. will be shutting down next month, all as the D.C. Council is considering a bill that would increase charges for organized looting. NewsNation's Evan Lambert is live for us in D.C. And Evan, store closings as a direct result of this type of crime are really becoming a national trend.
Sure, we are seeing it across the country. This CVS that we're talking about here in Washington, D.C., it has gone viral in recent months because of videos circulating showing how barren the shelves are. Some customers even telling us they have seen groups of teens walk into the store and run out with merchandise time and time again. It's why this week even the shelves of that store are almost completely empty. We have learned that the store will be closing at the end of February, and customers, even security, saying that they can't keep these shelves stocked because of nonstop theft.
They just grab stuff and run out. Security officer can't, his job is not to chase people, but, you know, as a deterrent, they don't feel deterred in the least bit.
The way I heard they got hit over here, as many times as they did, I really don't blame them.
It's just a matter of time.
In a statement to NewsNation, CVS would not say if crime played a role in their decision to close the store, instead saying in part, quote, factors include local market dynamics, population shifts, a community's store density, and ensuring there are other geographic access points to meet the needs of the community. All in the last year or so, though, some major chains have not been afraid to place the blame on crime, with Target, Walmart, and Nike all attributing major closures in different cities across the country, at least in part, to retail crime and theft. As states are tightening laws to try to prevent organized retail theft, the nation's capital also considering its own crime bill. Among the provisions, creating a new crime for, quote, directing organized retail theft, which, if passed, would subject violators to a maximum of 15 years in prison. Now, that D.C. crime bill also has provisions that would allow judges to more easily hold defendants before trial. It would also stiffen gun crimes. It did pass unanimously out of committee earlier this month. Its first vote of the D.C. Council on this crime bill will be on February 6th. Nichole?
All right, Evan Lambert live for us there in D.C. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.